Welcome back, guys, to another Boom Beach video. So I am going to be doing something just a little bit different today. I've gotten this video request a few times over the years, and what it is we're going to be switching up our attack strategy after every single attack. So we got 6 strategies cooked up in our gunboat preload or troop loadout, whatever you want to call that. So we're going to be starting today with a classic Rifleman medic. Now, I have medic healing 30% boosted in the tribe. I'm not sure if it would be beneficial to switch out that last boat with an extra boat of Rifleman. I think I'll keep it as is right now. So let's hop into the first base and see what we got. So nothing too difficult here that I see. So we're gonna throw a box of critters, hopefully clear up some of the mines on the beach, because those are the most devastating if I know Boom Beach. But we're just gonna throw them down, not really spread them out at all. And now let's focus on taking out some shock mines. So next week, Mega Crab will be coming out. It's the final week of the month. And I'm hoping, I sent Christian a text earlier today about this. I haven't gotten a reply yet. Our communication is on point, and for some reason I haven't dropped brick. But for those of you guys using code Cosmic, I'm hoping to launch a couple instant training giveaways before that Mega Crab, because I know a lot of people would benefit from that. And we like to give back to you guys who support us by using code Cosmic. You don't have to really spend anything with it, but just having it plugged in is how we do that. So I'll provide you guys with that information probably in a community post, and then I'll talk about it in a video. So make sure you guys subscribe, stay tuned for that. But hoping to get like 2 or 3 before Mega Crab, and then usually we like to space out the giveaways a little bit, so maybe do like 2 weeks in a row where we do 2 giveaways or something. So stay tuned, like I said. And I almost hopped into another attack there. We just loaded up our troops, but now we're gonna move on to the classic heavy zooka. I was thinking about bringing medics, and I suck at regular heavy zooka. I do a little bit better with heavy zooka medics, so I was just scouting around my map trying to find a little bit lower level base. I think this one will do, but I suck with regular heavy zooka. When you do the 4-4 split, for some reason, like when I add the bow to medics or something, I'm a lot better. But the classic strategy did not involve medics. Jeez. Okay, so for this one, there's a lot of mines clumped up, so we're gonna throw a barrage, hopefully take out the shock mines and the boom mines. But that was kind of a depressing barrage. I was hoping to get 2 more mines with that. That's okay, we have energy to spare. Let's throw another one right there. And what we're gonna do, let's spread it out. Usually when I do heavy zooka, I don't get a good enough spread. That actually might be why I'm so bad at it, and I don't use it that often, because I'm pretty bad at it. But yeah, let's see how this one works. I am bringing second wind with this just because we like to keep a lot of heavies on the board, and as you know, Christian and I both love second wind. I don't know, we never used to use it. I say this a lot, but we never used to use it, and then ever since I like maxed it out, I was like, actually the warship kind of introduced me to it and how to use it, sort of. And ever since I got the hang of it, it's like I would favor ice shield over this in the past, and now I'm like, I can't live without second wind if I'm bringing Kavan. But look at that attack, not too bad. And if we got time at the end, depending how long some of these attacks take, because the next one's going to be warriors, so that one goes quick. We'll just try and repeat the strategies, at least a couple of them. So go back to base. I boosted up all my statues because I'm hoping to get both an armory upgrade and a building upgrade, but I don't know if 6 attacks will cut it. So we'll get those warriors loaded up. Now let's scout out some bases, because some are very... Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a lot of loot. I'm happy for that. So, grappler, 2 laser beams, not going to be a problem. Just had to make sure there wasn't a microwaver in there, because that sometimes it just hides in the base and it destroys a warrior strategy. And I've learned that the hard way. So yeah, don't need to make that mistake today. And we are bringing taunt with this one. I mean, kind of, you can use heroes with warriors very effectively, but I kind of suck at that. There goes bullet as I say that. Interesting. But yeah, I kind of just play for the warriors and not like the whole hero strategy. it kind of made it awkward when heroes were released like 3 years ago. Was that 3 years ago already? Wow, that's crazy. It was super hard. I remember trying to use it with Brick, and when you have battle orders with warriors, only like half them get in that like radius of the ability, and then you can like flare the warriors past the HQ and then flare them back on and get everyone in. But it's just kind of hard sometimes pairing warriors with that. And look at that loot. We got over 1,000,000 gold. My goodness. I think we're going to at least get a good armory upgrade by the end of this. I say that, but I'm only at 8,000,000 gold, which won't cut an amazing armory upgrade. But the next one, I was thinking about using Tank Medic, but that strategy is way too slow. So we switched it to a Scorcher Medic. Now let's see what this level 58 has to offer. Since I kind of want to be picky with the loot right now, we're going to skip over that. Let's attack this person. So this person was in my last video. And, okay, he got a grappler, got 2 grapplers, and a Doomkin I have to look out for. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. But this person was online during the whole course of my last video, and it was kind of a mood kill because I kept wanting to attack him. He had a lot of loot. Okay, we got to make sure the grapplers are not going to take too many Scorchers. If they take one, that's okay, because it distracts a lot of heat on the main part of my troops, like that Doom Cannon. Does splash damage, and if it's just attacking one of my Scorchers, not too big of a deal. But now we have run out of GBE, but we're pretty close to the grapplers, so it's not going to be too big of a deal. Just bring it in, and it won't disrupt too much, as the grappler tends to do sometimes. Now it's starting to reel in tanks. Oh, that's kind of scary, but we're gonna be able to tear through the rest of this base. You can see some of our troops already hitting on that HQ. So let's throw some artillery and throw a barrage just to speed it up, and we're gonna get to move on to the next strategy, which I believe is Grenadiers and Medics. And ever since Bombardiers were released, you know, Grenadiers have just been completely passed over. They're the middle child now. They're not bad, but if you want a distant strategy, you definitely want to choose Bombardiers over Grenadiers. I guess a positive to the Grenadiers is they don't cost GBE to place down, but okay, this is a fair base to attack. Actually, I rethink it. It would be easy, but Dark Knight here, my guy Dark Knight, not a lot of loot. So let's find a different opponent, see what he has to offer. Not too much better. So we have the ability to be picky right now. Let's see. Everyone's just lacking on stone. I can't believe it. Ever since HQ24, stone has been low, and I thought it would even out over the... Look at this. Look at this. I guess wood is a little bit low on this, but maybe I shouldn't have been picky. Maybe we can't be picky anymore. Okay. Not picky. We're not being picky, and we have a boosted green base alert. I'll take it. You got a good amount of loot compared to the last few bases I scouted. I'll take it. So we're going to throw a box of critters, hopefully clear out some of those mines. Grenadiers do a good job clearing out mines, but when they miss behind. So you always have to take care of the mine, the beach mines there. Excuse me. And now our Grenadiers are just tearing into it so far, doing a lot of damage. But as soon as they start to spread out, we know the damage is going to become more scarce. But let's try and avoid that. We've already lost a few Grenadiers. We got to make sure we don't lose too many. And for some reason, I have remote hack. I like bringing in Everspark because of the critter spawn, or the critter passive. And I know Grenadiers take out critters, don't have to tell me, but just having it walk out in front, absorb some boom cannon fire and unnecessary aggro that the Grenadiers do take. And then remote hack, I guess it's better over critter spawn, because the critter spawn, you know, most of the critters you spawn just get destroyed, so it's not really worth it. I say that, and now we have a lot of our Grenadiers struggling right now. This might be our first fail. Shock blasters bring issues sometimes, so let's flare them to a sort of safe location. We're going to need our medics to come in clutch here with that extra healing. I think we'll be fine. Maybe not. Is there a healing deficit? I can't really tell. But we do have enough GBE. Let's throw a barrage, take out one of the rocket launchers, and now we should be fine. Our medics should be able to keep up with that. But now throwing artillery just to speed it up a little bit. And this is where the damage Grenadiers, they kind of just become a pain in the butt, because you have to wait a while. and it's not really good with the speed, the map clearing speed runs. But yeah, we'll be taking it out here in just a second, patiently waiting. I wish elevator music was playing because this would be going a little bit quicker, but we got one more attack to do after this, and I'm excited for that one. It's kind of a medley of troops where it's going to be heavies, tanks, and bombardiers. So we'll get the bombardiers in there, make sure they get that. So one troop I did leave out. Oh, is there multiple? I did leave out Cryoneers. Is there any other troop? Got Grenadiers, bombardiers. I gotta scout out the troops just to make sure, because, okay, we're leaving out mechs too. Not a big deal. Mechs, you know, mechs. But here we go. Let's train up our medley. Now I was debating, do I bring 2 boats of tanks or 3 boats? I still don't know. I thought I had this figured out. Okay, we just gotta commit to it. We can't be indecisive in the making of a video, if you guys know what I mean here. But let's check out Null Dog here. I want to be picky, but let's just attack it. So before we do place down our troops, it's a front-loaded base, so we're going to be careful. Let's throw a couple barrages. Now we want to take out some good chunks of the base here, including some boom cannon here and the shock launchers, because those just bring endless pain sometimes, and I don't like pain. Do I have enough to spare 2 boxes of critters? Maybe I should have brought more bombardiers instead of tanks there, but we're gonna clear out some of those mines on the beach. 51 GBE. Moment of truth. Will it be enough? Yeah, we had 27 remaining. Not even close. I'm overestimating the amount of troops, or the cost of the troops being landed. But once again, we do have second wind. Purpose, reviving some heavies, because we're gonna need it. Already lost a handful, so we got some revived heavies in there, and they're just gonna run into that shock mine. I was fearing that, but it's okay. We're okay. Let's pop another second wind, get some more heavies walking out in front, because our tanks and our bombardiers are catching up to them, and that would be no bueno if we let them die, get exposed before all the heavies died. And as you can see, this is why I love this strategy. It's not too difficult of a base to attack, but just look at that. Our bombardiers are not even close to being exposed. I guess there is a boom mine right there. I did not protect that one bombardier well. So we lost 1 bombardier, 3 tanks, and we're going to be able to destroy this pretty handily. I'm going to do one more attack with this strategy. It's been a while since I used it, and I forgot how much fun I had with it. So let's do one more attack. Hopefully it'll give me enough loot to get an actual upgrade. 1,200,000 gold. I was wondering, so I didn't fully boost up my gold reward here in the tribes. Only 30%. I don't remember doing that either. But now, I guess it works out, because good amount of gold. I need those armory upgrades, and that is one scary base. I see the 3 doom cannons and not enough loot to even tempt me to attack it there. And now we found a more suitable base. I forgot, is a green base alert 2 or 3 green statues? I think it's 3, so an almost green base alert here. I'll take it. The extra gold, not as much as last base, but you know. Okay, so for this one, mine's more spread out, buildings more spread out, which makes me a little bit more nervous. But one thing I want to do, so we're going to place down our heavies. Let's get them down quick. I have a habit of just letting my troops hang for a bit when I need to get them down quicker. And it kind of hurts my attacks, because then when I need to throw shock bombs and take out some buildings, we lose some extra troops. That's just some undisciplined boom beach play, and now that grappler is starting to tear into my troops. We need to throw a shock, but now we get to pop a second wind, so we'll get those heavies right back. I'll take a grappler. Actually, your grapples might be beneficial to the attack strategy. If they take 1 heavy and it soaks up some aggro from the mass, I'll take it. That would help out tons. But we just got to make sure Dr. Kavan does not die, because he is underrated in this strat. He revives all the troops, does a good amount of healing, and also when he heals troops, a passive is put onto it where they absorb less damage, and that's very beneficial. I like that. That's a big part of Dr. Kavan gameplay. But now we worked our way to the HQ already. I guess we have a laser beam to worry about. It might zap a bombardier and whatnot, but we have too many troops overwhelming this is there ice statues? I thought I saw some. I don't think so. Just a green, almost green base alert. But that's okay. I'll take it. Decent amount of loot. Let's see what we can get. So, just in case, it's like just enough gold. We're not going to retrain our troops, but going back, we can upgrade mechs, critters, mines. Let's just upgrade our zookas. I don't know why those aren't upgraded yet, and it wasn't that much gold, so I'll take it. Now we can retrain our troops, and we still have an extra builder waiting. I don't anticipate me attacking that much today, so let's just get an iron storage upgraded there. So upgrading 2 storages, kind of not exciting upgrades, but that's okay. That is okay. We'll have to get our defenses upgraded eventually, but that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in tomorrow's video. Remember to stay tuned for updates about the instant training giveaways. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.